Neighborhood life. It starts normal. Just keep playing. Neighborhood life story mode. This is a re-upload copied on January 3rd, 2017. That guy has a lot of times been...
I wonder who that guy was, but I just decided to just go into the portal and start my day.
Walk to school. Alright.
I saw this door and I questioned myself, what could be behind this door, and what could it mean?
Not now.
So there was just nothing there, so I just decided to observe the area, my home, and I just decided to go to school because I might be late to school already. Like, what the heck?
Let's see. Alright, let's head to class. Let's see. Complete math class. Alright. Let's do this. That's 16. That would be 24. Alright, class dismissed. Can I speak to you privately?
Once I approached her, she asked, how are you doing recently? And I just said, I'll miss you. And I don't know what that meant, but I just went on my day. And then this guy came up, his name is Brian, and he said, I'm gonna miss you so much. I wondered why he was gonna miss me, but I just said, thanks, Brian. And I thought that meant that I was gonna move, probably. So I just packed up my stuff and went home.
Seriously, not now.
When I tried to talk to my parents, I said, enjoy your last day in Happy Hills. And I think that meant that we were going to move. But it was just so weird that I couldn't talk to my parents. But I just went on and played the last time in Happy Hills.
That's interesting. Alright, let's open this. Close that. Let's go to sleep. We got... Oh, we don't have internet. Let's go to sleep.
When day 2 came, I had to pack up my stuff, and I think I was right about moving because I literally was packing everything in my room, and it just, I don't know why I would move from here. This seems like a really good place to live, but sadly I had to move. And I found this behind this door. It was kind of weird. I don't know what happened in this room. What could have possibly happened? And what it meant for me. And I had to go outside to talk to my parents.
Move. I hate her. Oh. Guess I have to press one. Get in the van.
5 years went by, and I have moved into my new home, and I had to go back to sleep immediately. So I did that, and it was day 1830, and that was kind of weird. How and why would I stay in this place?
Not now. Walk to school.
Once I approached school, it just seemed so off. Everyone looked the same. And when I answered this question,
6 times 20, that's...
I got it wrong. And it was kind of weird. Because that wasn't even the right answer. Was this school uneducated? I just didn't worry about it. And I just talked to the teacher.
Walk to teacher. I would love your parents to come in while your dad and stepmom.
Once I got answered this, I chose that they would be here next week. And I kind of had my doubts because they haven't talked to me in literally years. I haven't even seen my parents since the move. And this guy wanted to do a party with me at tonight. Why tonight? Like, bro, really? But we had to get some supplies from a store, and I did that, and it just seemed like I was a bad kid because I was ditching school, and I saw this bike laying on the ground, and I decided to put it upright because, why would I steal the bike? I'm not a bad person, right?
Soda and candy, I'll be right here. Okay. Wait.
This guy has seen me before, and he thought that I was a bad person because I stole from him. Again. Like, what? What do you mean? I haven't been here in I don't even know how long. But I guess I stole the stuff, and he questioned me if I was gonna pay for it, and I just stole, and I ran for my life. This was crazy. I didn't know I was a bad kid in this town. I thought I was a good guy. Then I saw the board, and it said, "Try not to die." That was really weird, and it stayed in my head for a long time. Is this town, like, cursed? Why did we move here? But I got home, and I chilled.
Okay, I guess I'll wait.
When I waited a little bit, I had to head to the party because I promised this guy that I would go, so I went there. Once I got there, everyone was surrounding me. Everyone was looking at me, and it was pretty weird. I saw a guy on the ground. I guess he was sleeping or something, but then I had to take something. I didn't even know what it was, but I just took it, and I went into a trance. This was pretty weird. It transported me to my old school, and it sent me to my past. I never should have left? What was that? And then I saw he never talks to you anymore. Was he referencing Brian? My friend from my old school? I don't even know what was going on in this trance. Was this a dream? Was this real? I didn't even know. But everything was a dream. Thank goodness it was a dream. But was it really a dream? I decided to go out and then check my parents. And it just made me do it. And I was still in the trance, and I saw something. What was that? It said something like, "Under the bed, I know she's there." But I just ignored it. But they didn't ignore me. I was getting looked at everywhere. This town was really cursed. I just rushed home as fast as I can. Once I got there, I had to knock and check on my parents once again. But then I had to break down the door because my parents weren't responding, and I found a whole mess in here. And I had to find the truth. What did this mean? Where was my parents? But I searched the room, just searching, and I saw this lamp, and I thought it would have probably a Morse code, and I read it, and it said something like corner. Did it mean corners of this room? I checked the corners, and I found this, a staircase. And once I went in there, it was insane. I found my mom's grave.
I wasn't doing okay. She would have wanted it too. What? What do you...
I was back in this room, but then they said to get out, and I immediately went out and went home this time, for real, I guess. This was weird. I thought I just saw my mom's grave, but I just decided to go home and try to forget. But once I was there, I was in the same situation where I had to break down the door. And once I broke the door down, I saw my mom, and it ended. This was the end of my mom. And it said after my mom was gone, not even 1 month later, you brought in Kathy. I thought that was my stepmom. And it said, you want a good ending, Dad? I never got it because of you. Now leave me alone. I thought this was murder. What was going on? What happened to my mom? I had so many questions. But the game ended, and I was left with curiosity.
Who... Is this a real story? Like, what the heck? Subscribe and hit that like button. Yeah. See you later, guys. Bye.